I think my hairline is starting to recede slightly, so I've adopted a new hairstyle. It's too bad I can't rearrange my face. But I have managed to lose 36 kilograms in the past seven and a half months since January. And that in itself is quite impressive, 36 kilograms. So I started off at about 115 kilos. Well, technically I was obese as far as the BMI scale was concerned. So I went, how do I stop gaining weight? And one of the things that I don't like doing is physical activity. I am a very lazy person. So exercise, you could eat the current amount of food you're eating and exercise more. To that immediately I thought, no, let's not do that. Let's cut down the amount of food we eat while exercising the same amount, which is more or less for me about 2,500 steps. That's about a quarter of what you should be doing each day. I admit some days I'll go across the road twice, giving me 5,000 steps. I might go over to the post office, post a mod chip off. Also check McRetro.net for the new shop that's opened. And I'm going to close as soon as I sell out of stock because it's not my thing. I don't really want to do that. It's too much. I'll help people. I'm more than happy to help people, but I'm not a salesperson. Never have been. So anyway, we've dropped the 36 kilograms. I'm down to a nice healthy 79.4 as of this morning, and that's still going down to a rate of about 5 kilograms a month. I'm going to be slamming on the brakes around 75, so I can sort of stabilize at 75. It's a nice round number. Puts me not quite in the middle of the healthy BMI, but I had a look at they're somewhere between 58 and 81 kilograms. That's quite a range you've got there for someone of my height, which is 1.8 meters. So go pop that into a calculator. And you'll see that my BMI is healthy. So deal with it, food pyramid. Although I must admit, I am now eating approximately 63% of what my full RDI of energy is, intake of energy. And I could ramble for hours on this, but to keep it simple, at 63%, 5 kilograms a month. So that's pretty good. And a lot of it, most of it, has been fat, body fat. Now I've got these really cool scales back there. They're down there somewhere behind the, I'm going to use this hand, behind the, I think they're my boxer shorts. There's the desoldering gun, and so we're still retro and cool and hip and repairing. Not really. But down there are the scales, and they measure, they fire a little electrical zap through you and you don't feel it. But the amount of resistance it gives has something to do with conductivity between muscle versus fat versus water. Something like that. It gives you all that information. Now, it's not very accurate. It's not the most Withings is the brand. It's not terribly accurate, but it does give you a trend, and the trend is what you want to decrease. So at the moment, my fat trend is decreasing. At the moment, I'm at about 22% body fat-ish, and, well, weight 79. So everything has gone well as planned. Unfortunately, I wish I could say the same for study. I've sort of started up a course on programming with a college here in Australia. Unfortunately, the first week went fine. The first week, got the hang of it, no problem. I can type console, write line, and output text and ask questions and receive input. It's this second week which has really got to me. So the information they give is terrible. It's just, well, they started introducing things that they're not explaining, which is a bit annoying. So you're reading through, it's an online course, so it's all pretty simple to access. So I have a look through everything and okay, yep, no problem. So I thought. Then I have a look and what do you know? there's just these random blocks of words and gibberish that make no sense to me. And I'm looking through it and thinking, okay, maybe it'll be explained in the next section. No, not at all. So they've left out a page or something. I don't know. The point is, I'm a bit upset with that. And then there's, well, the almighty government. Yeah. Blood from a rock, folks. So I'm not even going to go into that because it's not worth talking about. But at the very least, I've lost 36 kilograms. Now, for those of you who use oranges for scale, that's, how many bags? It's 12 bags of 3 kilos worth of oranges. So 12 bags of oranges. So if you were to try carrying that many oranges, you'd probably drop them. They're quite heavy. 36 kilos. I'm very happy with that. Very happy with that. While I was talking about the programming course, I'm thinking of just dropping it completely. It is completely free to do, and I do like the idea of it, but ultimately I'm going to be moving toward 2017, where I do biomedical science as a bachelor degree. So programming, not so much part of my life. And I do like science. I've got a periodic table on the wall I stare at whenever I'm zoning out. Cobalt. Anyway, if you're looking to lose weight and you want to know how, check out the website, McRetro.net. I've been putting some information up on how I'm doing it and what I'm doing to do it. Obviously, eating 60% of your food will make you very hungry if you're used to eating, say, 120% of your daily intake. That I address as well on the blog. Not really going to talk about it here. But that's fine, because I'm back for a while, so hopefully there'll be some more videos, so stay tuned. I am selling a bit of my stuff. If you have a look on my eBay account, what is it, McRetro Gaming, I think. Yeah, that's pretty simple. If you have a look on there, you'll see some things I'm selling. I think I'm selling Shark Tale for GameCube. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Pretty bad game. It's been going for 4 weeks now. People watch it, but no one buys it. And quite frankly, I don't blame them. It's awful. Absolutely awful. Anyway, I better get back to it, whatever it is I'm doing. Receding hairline. Maybe that's what I'm up to this afternoon. No, I'm soldering crap onto my VRAM for my Mega Drive 2. Got the pin out and everything, and across some address lines. It's going to be fun. That will be in an upcoming video, absolutely. We've got the Terra Drive, which is still underway. The Dreamcast development kit, which is, well, still, it's behind me just out of sight near my boxer shorts over there. Party time. And, of course, you can always subscribe if you haven't. And 36 kilograms, that's approximately 31% of my mass at its most. So I've dropped 31% of my mass, which is quite a large amount of mass. Since my videos in 2015, I'm now 2/3 the man I used to be. But it's as Meatloaf says, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. I think he was using that as a fraction. Then again, I haven't completed my studies. Better get back to it. I've missed you guys. I really do need a haircut though. If anyone could suggest a local barber, that would be fantastic. Thanks.